Hello friends, so I've got my next product right here. It is the medical record journal. This is something that's going to be a little bit different than my previous pocket notebooks. This is a 5.5 by 8.5 book. And it's thicker, it's 96 pages. This is something that I've been thinking about for a while. So this is going to keep track of everything medical related. So your medical health, your dental, and your vision. Anything connected to any of those things. So I've got table of contents here. And the way I've designed this is, so you've got the tabs that are going to bleed through the pages. So you know exactly what section you're looking for. So right here it says medication, which is medications on pages 30 to 39. But then we've got that black bar, but you can actually see if you go, we've got pages 30 and 31. And then the other thing too, is like this is going to be a horizontal book. So everything's going to be horizontal. That way I had the compactness of a book this size, but the width of basically a sheet of paper. We've got plenty of space to keep track of all your medications. You got your family history. We're here in the beginning. First page is going to be emergency information. So name, date of birth, organ donor status, blood type, any allergies you may have, emergency contacts, health insurance and dental insurance information. So when you're making those calls to schedule the appointments, you've got all this information here. And then we've got power of attorney and advance directives, for people that need to keep track of that stuff. And then we've got family medical history. All the important information is going to be right up front, just in case somebody needs to help you out. This would be good for aging parents. This is going to have space for your physicians, doctor's appointments, any medications you're taking, over-the-counter medicines and supplements, vaccines and immunizations, vitals tracker. So this will be like if you need to track, a period of time, with your heart rate, your blood pressure, your temperature, anything else, like maybe your blood oxygen, and then the date and time. And then you got your dentist information, so where they're at, notes and stuff, teeth reference. So if you are creating this book for your child, mark which teeth have fallen out, which teeth are growing in. And then as you get older, you can mark which teeth have cavities or have been pulled, or crowns or caps or anything like that. Let's see, then dental appointments, and then dental procedures, so anything more specific. And then we got the vision directory, so your eye doctors. For vision, I've got your appointments, so your regular appointments, but also if you wear glasses or contacts, you can write your updated prescription in here. So I've got plenty of space for updates for that. Vision procedures, if you've actually had any eye surgeries. We've got just important assets. So if you need to write down like where safety deposit boxes are, anything like that. So this is something that should keep everything medically related in there, again, for like older aging parents, probably just for yourself, just so you remember where this is at. So I've got a limited number of these on hand right now. These are kind of just basically kind of like preview books. I mean, it is a full book, but I'm going to pass these out to a few of my friends who actually are in the medical field. They're going to tell me if there's going to be any changes, but they've already seen the digital proof, so they've given me some updates already. So this is probably going to be pretty close to the final version, which I've got plenty of these on hand to sell in a limited quantity. So I'm going to put these up for sale so that you guys can help me purchase the next round of books, because I'm not going to do just blue. I'm going to have 4 different colors. I'm going to have a blue, a pink, a yellow, and a green. So you can have a family of 4 with their own different colored books. So yeah, if you wouldn't mind, hey, help me out. Buy one of these.